So thank you for inviting me. My name's Giovanna. I'm one of the co-founders and chief executive of South East London Community Energy. We are an organisation that are working to transition to a low carbon but fair energy system. And ever since our inception, we've done a lot of work supporting people the most vulnerable households in Lewisham, who, you know, there have always been at least 10% of households who really struggle to pay their gas and electricity bills, but things have got really bad. I mean, we all take energy for granted. But when you think about it, it's an essential part of what we consider to be a decent life. It's what we use to keep warm, but moreover, it's what we use. We need to pay for gas or electricity, for sanitation, for cooking, for refrigeration, for a whole raft of things. And I think when you aren't struggling, you take that kind of stuff for granted. And people are really suffering at the moment. Let me put this in a human context. I was talking to a mum. I'm not going to tell her, let's call her Stella for the moment. She's a mum, 2 kids, single mum, lives on universal credit. At the moment, she has really been struggling to pay for her energy bills for the past year because she's been spending more time at home. And simply more time at home means more electricity and gas. Her universal credit has been cut drastically. And she was telling me what she's doing is basically she's economizing by using a tiny fan heater instead of her central heating. She doesn't use her electrical appliances, so they can't have toast, for example, because she's decided that she can't afford electrical appliances. They're having, they're having cold showers. I mean, this is, we are in a modern industrialized economy and people are having to make these choices. We gave her some help. We helped her, she pays by prepayment. We helped her shift to a tariff where she pays for her energy directly from her benefits, and she gets a cheaper tariff that way. We helped her get the Warm Home discount, which is £140 off her bill. We helped her get Watershore, which is half price water. We helped her get her fridge freezer was broken. We helped her to get a brand new, very energy efficient one. We installed energy saving measures in her property, draft proofing, radiator reflector panels. All of those things make a big difference. And we advocated with her landlord about some of the basic problems with her property. This all makes a huge difference. This pushes her over the line. So this help is vital. If a child is cold when they are young, between the ages of 0 to 5, it's going to affect them for the rest of their life. There is no doubt that being cold in homes costs lives, particularly for seniors, who, when they are cold, it will exacerbate existing conditions such as cardiovascular conditions and pulmonary conditions. A tragedy is unfolding before us. We need to do something about this. The issue here is that the people who are most in need of help quite often don't know about us, or if they do know about us, they're unlikely to come forward because of, nobody likes to admit that they can't afford this stuff that is meant to be, a part of a normal, decent lifestyle. So we need help of our wonderful community groups. So what we're proposing to do here with this fundraiser is use it to enable our community groups that work with parents, that work with seniors, that work with people who are at risk of health conditions, to reach out to the most vulnerable and reach out in a way that doesn't feel that, where there's no stigma attached, where people start understanding that actually this is normal, and they where the biggest barrier is often that people don't understand that they can do something about this problem. People often think they just need to turn their heating off and suck it. That's very British of us. There is lots we can do.